So first thing we do is choose a target. How about for your audience, Meg, we say, I'm afraid to be visible. How about that? Afraid to stand out and be visible.
Sounds good.
That's why people are afraid of success, is because they're afraid that success will make them too visible. So we've chosen our target. The next step is to say, on the scale of 0 to 10, how afraid am I of being visible? Am I really above a 5? Am I really a 7 about that? So everybody could write down their number. Think of yourself more visible, out there more, making more money, doing whatever you do in your business, right? Being more visible for sure, standing out. So we've chosen a target. I'm afraid to be visible. We've measured the level of fear, 0 to 10. Then we start tapping. So you be my echo. Unless you want to do this as a real example that you actually have one, that's fine. Otherwise, you just be an echo and we'll just work through it this way.
I'll be an echo because I think you've picked an excellent one for the audience.
Good. So it's very, very simple. And human beings like to make this complicated. It's not complicated. So we just go here, tap on the side of your hand. It's called the karate chop, point to the side of the hand, either left or right. I'm right-handed, so I do everything on that side of my body. So we go like this. Even though I'm afraid to be visible and to stand out,
Even though I'm afraid to be visible and to stand out,
I deeply and completely love and accept myself anyway.
I deeply and completely love and accept myself anyway.
Even though I don't feel safe being visible and standing out,
Even though I don't feel safe being visible and standing out,
and I think I know where it came from,
and I think I know where it came from,
I deeply and completely love and accept myself anyway.
I deeply and completely love and accept myself anyway.
Then we take 2 fingers of our dominant hand and we tap along these points. So you start here on the eyebrow point, either side of the body. You don't have to do both. They've done studies now that show you can do only one side. And we just repeat the target. I'm afraid to be successful.
I'm afraid to be successful
Next point is on the side of the eye because I don't want to stand out.
because I don't want to stand out.
Next point is underneath either eye. I'm afraid to be visible
I'm afraid to be visible
because I don't want to stand out.
because I don't want to stand out.
What if they're upset with me?
What if they're upset with me?
Next point is under one of these funny knobs here. You're under your collarbone. I'm afraid to stand out and be visible.
I'm afraid to stand out and be visible.
Next point is under 4 inches below your armpit, either side. I'm afraid to be successful and stand out.
I'm afraid to be successful and stand out.